as looking for a buff to Veigar as there she is again. It's Islet Minju. Okay,
Nice.
I got it right this time. Third time's the charm.
Hanwha Life already looking devastatingly strong.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that Ox mentioned, you know, no more lane swaps.
Nope.
We just have 2v2s that actually happen, that actually matter, and that will change the course of the game and the way it plays out. So they did go against that sportsmanship rule of not picking Corki and Azir on the same team, so that is just way too much power now for the side of Gen.G.
Hanwha Life is going to be extremely happy with what they have here. The blind Aatrox for Zeus, no surprise whatsoever. Imagine that he is going to go for the electrocute style again, particularly given that this is not a great matchup in the side. I don't think they're going to be allowed as
enjoying the food
as they should. If Canyon is able to kind of counteract, so we'll see how much prio Keen and Chovy can generate. As we do see the crossover very earlier for Canyon, will get spotted. So they are very aware of that cross map to come through.
Yeah. Nobody even pinged it, which is pretty common. As Keen's doing a good job of dodging all the sweet spots. He did get electrocuted, but still having a pretty fun time in this lane. Zeus should hit level 2 first, but no, not actually going to happen. Keen going to hit level 2 first, but Zeus about to himself. And Keen actually respecting that, doesn't really push the envelope here. Does hit the Mega Gnar though, and now he goes in. Zeus going for the Umbral Dash away, doesn't get hit. Or into Ahri, which didn't eventually go his way as he got charmed and then ganked. But
as yeah, this
yeah,
we knew. Ash, you have a guy that's known for being pretty good on the champion.
Yeah, that is a very good question. Well, we're not going to learn about it just yet. As the flash comes in, Ruler, the tanking from Delight, excellent as well. He does flash away from Duro, as Viper still getting to work here onto this Nautilus. Even a rock going to hit him in the face as follow-up dive potential, but you don't have to do this, but it looks like they do want to go ahead and go for it, but he just gets knocked into the wall. There's the shield as Peanut, the last auto after the flash as Viper gets executed. It is a big win for Hanwha Life in the bottom lane dive. They pick up 2.
Colossal play there for Hanwha Life. They already have the pressure in the 2v2 as expected, but the fact that Peanut, they know again, Kenya's on the top side of the map. And now this play basically has to work for Gen.G not to be in deep trouble. And this alone isn't going to bail him out, but Zeus will be big.
The flash hop for the slow. Zeus just going to accept his fate. Yeah, he could have maybe flashed, but says, nah, I'm dead. As the level 3 Corki gank going to work out.
I kind of wonder if he flashes, because Buddha didn't have flash, right? Is all Keen? This is exactly what happened to Zeus in the last game.
Yeah, and now you got Braum here. Keen might just be dead. He doesn't have the flash. So fast forward here from Viper to execute him. Does take down the Gnar. And now you've got the same lane. You don't win ever, even with Viper chunked out. Ruler has also taken a bit of damage. So
they have to fight, right? Like, you have to play for these skirmishes. You don't really have a choice here as Gen.G to not opt into this, but I don't think they're feeling too great about it.
I mean, at least Canyon got the smite on the Grub. Chovy level 6, so is Zeka as looking for the engage. Peanut getting pretty low as he does not get over the wall, and the divide comes through from Chovy. That's going to be 3 kills for Gen.G. As Hanwha Life, they say, this should be our fight for free. They do not respect the damage of Gen.G, and they get punished.
First time, I think those two looked super disjointed. Yeah. Even in the finals, we didn't really get to see that much of it as Duro.
I mean, he is Nautilus, so with the arrow, but it doesn't amount to too much. As now trying to make something happen here onto Delight. Level 6 first for Duro. Delight is trying to hop on over, but he's not quite able to, and Viper is just going to be given on over.
Now a 1K gold lead.
Yeah, it's definitely been a big flip, and now we're looking for a fight on the bottom side here. Keen is low. Zeus desperately trying to get an execution. Not going to happen, and now the Impale. But who's winning this fight? Delight and Peanut do 0 damage, maybe negative damage.
Not like it, and good flash there because there was a collapse imminent. Vision control is really good for Hanwha Life towards the top side of the map, but no objective is going to spawn anytime soon. As
these guys are so good at dodging skill shots. Like, they're both throwing good ones and just both dodging everything. As Keen, though, is going to go mini. He's got Canyon on the way, but that is a Xin Zhao. We even got Viper here as well. The World Ender is in. The arrow going to hit Canyon, but he is Xin Zhao. And he does go for that ult. Peanut looking for the impale, and he is going to get him with just the edge of that one. Keen does get taken down. Not bound to happen. Infernal Drake spawning as well. So Canyon saying, maybe we should fight over this objective instead. At the moment, though, he has to run into Peanut as the impale comes through.
No flash.
And no flash. He is in Zhao, though. So he does press his R button himself and does get away. Zeus also pretty low. Duro on the left side getting caught out big time, and he doesn't have flash either. And that is just a free Nautilus, as that is what we were expecting the Nautilus to do in this game. Although Peanut now going to be caught out himself, gets stunned up there, and down he will go. And so
it's a big win as well. This Chovy, they're going to really look for a play here.
Oh God, that arrow is going to hit him right in the face, and the Chaos Storm is right on top of it. And so that's an easy kill on the Chovy. Big wave. So at the end of the day, is this a win for Gen.G? I mean, Hanwha Life, yeah, they got the kill. They took down Chovy. That's, where's the Ash a little bit more of, you know, provide engage. They have damage elsewhere. The arrow this time going to sail wide, and Canyon very tanky. Is going to tank up a lot of this, but does get stunned. They're still continuing to go in on the Xin Zhao as Duro in the front line as well. Zeus gets in, and the impale is big, but Chovy lights up 3 and locks them down. Peanut as well over the wall will be taken out eventually.
He didn't even use flash for that, by the way.
Oh, Zeka. Oh, Zeka. Oh, my boy Zeka. Yeah, he's dead. That is a shutdown over to Ruler. So you beat out an impale. That's it. So we'll listen in to Chovy. Just avoiding the storm. Waiting for his moment. Go, 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 go. Oh. And yeah. He was able to line it up pretty nicely. Keen is taking a bunch of damage. He will be punished. Not sure what happened there. He was in the middle of his wave.
I know, overextended the sideline and just kind of died.
Yeah. Hey, you know, Delight was caught up a little bit on the controller. Duro, he is not going to spot Zeus hopping the wall. And so will take a huge amount of damage, but Root comes in, and guess what? He's tanking up the damage. He's not going to die this time, but it is Zeus.
Costly death. That's going to be... You can't play both sides of the map. Keen has TP available. Can join at a moment's notice, and there's the T flank.
No, they're going to catch Chovy. He does go into the Zhonya's, but I think they might have the damage. Chovy, he does get the split, but now Keen shows up, and that might be enough here for Gen.G. It wasn't a clean fight, but it's still a win as Peanut picks up 1,000 gold on that Corky. Ruler had a gigantic shutdown to be taken here. And yes, Gen.G, it's, you know, 3 kills for 4 kills, but, you know, for Hanwha Life, they stopped the Baron. They have TP coming in. Peanut is, well, he's okay. He's trying his best. He's putting in good effort, guys.
He is a Scorpion.
Yes, he's playing the Skarner champion. As Keen, he wants more.
Is Zeus just dead again?
Says Zeus is easily baited.
Okay. Gen.G could have lost the game there. If they did, I'm hesitant to call this a good thing, because they definitely were cutting. They're doing 2 very different things that they shouldn't. The fact that Peanut actually gets the grab mid attempt at shuffle. I think Gen.G is still gonna game. Like, I don't want to go too
yeah, that was gonna die.
That was definitely a point where Gen.G could have lost, right? If Keen's a little bit slower on the TP, if they don't get to stall Chovy with his stop, or Chovy doesn't get to stall with his stopwatch, if they don't have the damages, Peanut can try and go for this.
Yeah, he's going to catch Zeka here up against the wall, and even if Keen died, it doesn't matter. It's worth. They take down the Victor, they take down the Braum. It's a double kill for Ruler.
Gen.G repeating the feat that they were capable of in the first series in LCK Cup. Man.
And the series looks kind of similar. It's a beatdown from Gen.G. It's not very close. I mean, this game was close for a while, but then it wasn't. As here comes Chovy, level 17, and guess what? Duro, he's baiting them all in, and he dies. He fulfills everything. He does his to-do list, including the death at the end, as the rest of the team follows up and picks up the kills. And it's just over. 29 minutes, Gen.G will take down the 2-0 here on a Hanwha Life, as it looks like Ruler will be punished for playing with his food there, nice and pale. from the side of Peanut as Chovy and Canyon, they want to continue to send the message, but the Nexus dies first, and that will be the end of this series.